Mass Effect playthrough. Ladies and gentlemen, last episode we absolutely rolled Matriarch Venezia, and now we are continuing. We are real close to the end of the game. This is basically pretty close to the finale, pretty close to the final fight with Saren. We're going to touch base with some of the crew, and then we are going to continue our all-out assault on Saren. So we're going to check out everybody on the Normandy. I honestly, guys, I've been thinking about that damn Matriarch Venezia fight quite a bit. Like, I don't know how we beat her so easily. I don't even think we took any damage.
Hey, Skipper. Any interest in a small drink? It's a special occasion.
Always. I'm always down for a drink.
With all we've been through lately?
Yeah,
yes.
Let's do it, babe. What we drink?
I only have enough to toast the day, not the captain.
Oh, wow.
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it.
Okay,
Since
sure.
I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
I'm flattered.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Files are
There's
clean.
almost nothing in
Yeah,
your files.
I don't know.
Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice.
Yeah,
That's what the
cowardice
Confronting
is a little
the Council.
strong there,
I'm
Commander.
not gonna let our name go down like
Yeah.
Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Quisling. So, little fun fact: Quisling is a term that's used for a coward. So, if someone ever says you're a Quisling or you're acting like a Quisling, that's what it means. Arnold, I mean, obviously that's just a name, but Quisling has turned into an actual adjective to describe somebody. Let's see, or not an adjective, but better than that. Let's see. How can I help? I'm not going to let her name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserves better than that. How can I
I
help?
should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy.
Wow.
This is who I am.
Wow.
I like her. And you better like her too.
Jeez.
So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
Everyone comes with baggage, Ash. The trick is finding a matched set.
That's awful. Tell me you got that out of a fortune cookie. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
Let's see here. Commence the saving? They will?
If not, we'll convince them. One way or the other, the Alliance is going to play a role in the Council.
Shepard's really
I
been
have
through a
feeling
lot.
Things will come to a head soon.
EBH.
But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. They proved that.
But now they're our
2,000 years
allies,
ago.
allegedly.
I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should.
Damn, she lost her mom? Jesus, what the when?
Must hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
When the hell did that happen?
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, let me go check in. That's got to be awful. God. I mean, let me go see what's up with Tally. I'm. My apologies, Tally. I didn't even know she was sick.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to,
Yeah, take whatever you want. I mean, I don't care.
To the flotilla.
Yeah, if you want like a magnet
What are you
or
hoping
like
to
a
find?
coffee cup.
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage.
Okay, I don't know about that.
But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my
Wow,
father.
Shepard, damn,
He's
Shepard
the
is
senior
not
member of the Admiralty
as
Board.
charismatic as
He's one of
usual
only
today.
5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice.
Yeah, she's getting, I mean, you know, special privileges and whatnot. Makes sense. Yeah, preferential treatment, they say.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better.
Okay.
If I don't, it's
I mean, we are trying to save the entire, like, alliance. So, I mean, this is a big, you know, this is a big deal. Yeah, what if we save the galaxy? I mean, damn, like, we're trying to save the entire galaxy from Saren and the Reapers.
Yes,
Jeez.
I know.
Right.
But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen.
Okay, well, you're not really helping me out here.
Our dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil.
Do you mean exterminate the entire Geth?
Exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've
Like the
changed
beacon?
significantly since the exile. They've continued.
Or just
to
a
evolve.
Geth?
We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
Okay.
See you later.
Damn. She didn't mention her, I mean, she didn't mention her dad or anything. Like, you know, whatever. Or her mom, I guess. But, I mean, it works for me. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's see here. Okay, let's go. What's over here? Oh, that's the same thing. Let's talk to my boy Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
I guess never
I
mind.
gotta go. Commander.
See ya. Let's talk to Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system.
Needed to eat.
Why not stay? and
I
help?
tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I
It was betrayed.
I was head of a small tribe. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Tur. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. We didn't. I told them all to forget about war. And for a while, we were getting through.
I take it the warlord didn't
No,
appreciate you.
he didn't. He arranged to
I mean, it's
crush
crazy the names are
tribe.
Crush, Rex, and Jared. Like, Jared's a pretty normal name.
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence,
It sounds like a trap to me.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even...
But Jared's his father?
sacred.
Jared was your father?
He
Damn.
was, until
Serious
that day.
betrayal there.
We talked, but we didn't get anywhere.
Wow.
His men leapt from the
Wow.
graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. I escaped with my life.
Damn,
Not
this is a
before
crazy
I
story.
sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left.
So
Damn,
long,
brother.
Rex.
All right, dude. Damn, you didn't have to say all that. Jesus.
Commander? Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Okay, that's all those. All right. Rock and roll back up. Solid stuff. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to my room. What goes on in my personal office? How did I get there? Over here? No, wait. No, this is the comms thing. How the hell did I get to my own office? Is it through here? man, how did I get there? Oh, it's over here. That's right. Okay. That's right. Let's take a look. Personnel manual. Tough. Nothing in there. All right. Shepard's locker. All right, what do I need to do here? Racing his time, Sovereign. Report to the Council to warn them of Sovereign's plan to attack the Citadel. All right. Is that the comms thing? Or no, wasn't Joker talking to him? I think Joker was supposed to talk to him. I'm gonna see what he's doing. He might know. He might know what's up. I'm pretty sure Joker was supposed to tell them the situation, but I'm not sure why Joker would.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novair. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect,
yeah.
Commander.
I have to go.
I guess we'll go back to the comm thing. All right, let's go back to the comms unit, see if we can talk to the squad. We may have to go to the actual Citadel. We may have to go to actually talk to them boys. And that one girl. Okay, I guess we have to go to the Citadel. Okay, to talk to the council. Works for me.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his
Hell yeah.
Took
Roll.
them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Let's
Yes,
go,
sir.
baby. Let's go. You like to see it. Back at the Citadel. We haven't been back in a while. Okay, here we are.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending?
Yeah,
to
what about the
attack
Citadel? Or not the
Atlas is
Citadel,
only accessible to new relay, deep inside the
beacon
Terminus
thing,
systems,
conduit.
Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Hey, what about the conduit?
Sovereign's the real threat.
Yeah, Saren's just a puppet.
Reapers.
Saren's just a fool.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Okay, well, let me go.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't
Yeah,
start a war.
just send me.
I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on
That was an
Burma.
accident.
I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you
That
well
was an
in the
accident.
Traverse, Commander.
I swear.
We recognize.
R.I.P. Caden.
But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
I don't think you do.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Brother, the conduit is
If
real.
Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble
What?
than you're worth.
Brother, I'm about to stop.
Bastard, you're selling
Oh,
us out.
get him, Ashley.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
What?
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander.
Wow.
This no longer
Udina
concerns
stabbed me in the
The
back,
Council
grounded
can
my
handle
ship.
this, with my help, of course.
Wow. What a bastard. What an SOB. Damn. Udina grounded me. Shepard's not happy. I'm not even sure what he's doing, to be honest. Shepard, get it together! About the council.
I thought they'd listen.
Yeah.
That they'd see.
They tricked me.
You're an optimist, Skipper. Times like this, I'm glad I'm not. The Council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe Daddy's coming to pick them up. eat them, I guess.
That won't happen. Not a goddamn chance.
I don't care if I have to go to President Huerta. I won't sit back and wait for the Reapers to start killing people.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out, but I think I have. I want you to be happy too.
You better.
Romance is taking off, ladies and gentlemen. Shepard, get up. Jesus, I can't have you. Oh. Whoa. My God. Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Lord have mercy. Things are getting steamy.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
All right, I'm heading to Flux.
Important. You'd better go.
Been to Flux like 5 times. We'll bring Ashley along, and either Rex or Liara. I guess we'll do Liara. I mean, Rex has some of the same biotic. I mean, maybe Rex
Equalizing
is
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Sorry, Commander.
Logged.
maybe
Commanding officer.
maybe
is
Rex
ashore.
is like the move because he's got a little bit more of like the combat, but he also has some of that biotics. Okay, so we're going to Flux. Just immediately get on the elevator.
Violence sometimes catches me by surprise. I imagine that your military training prepared you for it, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
Yeah, this is pretty gnarly. I mean, it's, ain't no damn joke. Who's
Commander
this?
Shepard?
Yes.
Police have been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Yeah,
what
sure.
do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Oh, the new live news, baby. All right. This is my time. This is my moment.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the
Yeah,
galaxy.
I'm glad to be part of the
To
team.
join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now.
There you go.
Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
There you go.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Yeah.
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified.
Shepard is a PR machine.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander.
I work for the people.
Speaking of your new job,
I work for the Alliance.
Did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix.
I'm getting back to a corner
Given
here,
your
ladies and
recent
gentlemen.
experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right.
Same.
One last question, Commander.
All right.
Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Yeah.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime.
Yeah, I do want to talk
Once his
about that.
involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says that Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission.
Thank you
for your time, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, no problem. I feel like I did a good interview. I feel like I got a lot of good information out there. Yeah. I feel like I did a good job. Alright, where the hell am I going? Flux? Where's Flux? Docking Bay. Presidium. Requisitions. Lower ward. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the lower wards. Which is down here. Let's go. I gotta go to Flux, down in the lower wards, talk to the boys, hang out with the squad.
Is it common for human women to be front-rank fighters, Chief Williams? I know that Solarian women do not serve in the military.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
Such enforced roles are common in dual-sex societies. I was fortunate not to have to deal with that particular burden.
They're like best buds now. This is all worked out. Crazy hallway. Wait, I thought I was going... Wait, where the hell am I? Is this not where the wards... Is this not where the wards are?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Oh
I saw
yeah,
the monument
the
at a
boy.
cruise. They got a whole section.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Harkin?
Do you know a CSEC officer?
I shouldn't really say. Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him.
All right,
so
I'm outta here.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I'm pretty sure... I think... Yeah, Flux is in the wards. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. That's CSEC. I'm trying to remember all this stuff by... Whoa. We got a protester out there?
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
This guy? Yeah.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming
Oh,
soon,
that's
we're
the whole
making our
Ashley
voices.
thing.
Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the first contact war with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
You're marking the
Okay,
end
I gotta
of the
figure out
first
what this guy's
contact
even
war
talking
with a
about.
protest?
As we have every year for the
The
last
war taught
26
humanity
years.
a lesson that
The
some
war
would
taught
forget.
humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
That's not true. The appeasers are right.
Sorry.
Yeah, yes.
I believe we need to work
agreed.
peacefully with other races.
Yeah.
We've heard that before in human history.
So this guy
Well,
wants to be a
meaning
human-only
naivete
kind of
leads to
hombre.
declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
Yeah, I can't
It's
support
inappropriate
that.
for an
Yeah.
active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
Of course. I apologize for making the request. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
You can keep the Presidium.
Terra Firma!
All right, let's go. Welcome to the wards, whatever. Where the hell is Flux? There it is. Okay, I knew we were in the right area. Okay. Okay, Flux is over here.
FRP, soldier, can I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's
what is it?
interests at
It's
heart.
Commander, actually.
Cut
Don't
the
try
act.
to sell me
Yeah.
on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me.
A mental
It's
Adderall?
restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit.
You're an addict.
From the med bay.
Keeler, you've
Yeah,
got a
you
problem.
need to go see a doctor.
You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Yeah, come on,
I
brother.
don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
go get some
this
sleep.
Will be
Damn.
The last time I use the stimulant.
Yeah, you need help.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining.
You don't understand. I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out
Yeah,
of the
get
stimulant.
treatment.
I just
Seek
need
help.
one more boost.
Find
There's no
God.
shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
Yeah.
You're. Okay.
Yeah, damn, brother. Go. Jesus, get your life together. All right.
You should be careful when you say that.
Hey, good to see another human here.
Okay. Who am I supposed to be talking to? Captain Anderson.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but welcome to Flux.
Nothing.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time.
All right, what's up, Captain?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Yeah, now I know how you felt.
They pulled me off the mission.
I got.
Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not.
True.
You have to go to Ilos. You have
Okay.
to stop Saren.
Well, then
from using
how,
the conduit.
brother? My
There's
ship
only
is
one
grounded.
ship
I
that can
can't
get
walk
me into
there.
the terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can get in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Yeah, you tell me what to do.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel control center.
Okay.
You'll have a few
Now you're
minutes before
talking.
anyone
I
realizes
like what you're saying.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
I mean, break into his office. Screw it. Let's go.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah, just go one-on-one with the ambassador.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah, let's roll, brother. Let's go.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
So all I gotta do is go to the Normandy? Damn, all right. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Easy. Easy peasy. We just rock and roll, get on back to the Normandy. We're good to go. I like it. Presidium. Citadel Towers? The embassies? Where am I? Citadel Tower? Let's go there. Is that where the dock is? I hope so. Alright, I'm at Citadel Towers. I feel like this is wrong. Presidium. Okay, maybe this was wrong. Presidium locations. Embassies, consort chambers, financial district. Maybe the embassies? Where the hell is my ship? Okay, let's see. Udina's office, embassy lounge, consort chambers, Citadel rapid wait. Emporium, bank. Citadel Towers. Wards access. Where is my ship? I have no idea where my ship is. CSEC Academy. Citadel Tower. Maybe it's the wards. Yeah, maybe it's the wards. Flux, CSEC, Coors Den, Med Clinic, back. Markets, Flux, CSEC. Let's go to CSEC. I feel like my ship is like right there by CSEC. I might be wrong though. Alright. Requisitions Officer, Presidium, Docking Bay. Alright, we're here, baby. We are here. This is the docking bay, right? damn it. Okay, I'm getting turned around big time. Okay. All right, this is the docking bay elevator right here. Okay, we're back.
After years of poor economic
Damn.
performance,
Okay.
ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discovery.
All right, we're back. Let's roll. There it is. Wait, here's the Normandy right here. All right, we're back. We're good. Get in the ship. Let's go. That was the easiest thing I've ever done. Captain Anderson just handled the whole thing. What a guy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh, here we go. Udina versus Anderson. Yo, come on. Come on, Anderson. Hero ball. Oh, get some. Damn. Oh my God. Right hook to the grill. Come on, Anderson. Right hook to the absolute dome. Udina sleepwalking. Go, Joker. Udina slobbering all over his keyboard. What a hero. Wow. Put it on him. Absolutely yoppered him. Put it on him. We're out of there. Man, that was sweet. Blasted him. All right, let's talk to the crew. I feel like you gotta talk to the crew like every time, or you miss stuff. Man, Captain Anderson came in with the absolute right hook of dreams. Slapped Udina. Absolutely put it on him.
Commander?
What's your opinion?
Okay, okay. So this is all the same. This is all the same. All right.
Forward to it, Skipper.
But nothing's new. What's the requisition officer do?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra
supplies?
supplies?
Yeah, man.
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my
stuff? Hell, the licenses alone have
Alright, just show me,
Let's see
brother.
what you bet, Commander.
Man, why is it? I mean, Jesus. All right, sell. Sell all junk. Do I not have any junk? All right, I have all this stuff. Buy back, buy. Let's see. Sniper, assault rifle. Man, this assault rifle is real. Snipey. Yeah, this assault rifle is no joke right here. Damn. I mean, look at it compared to mine. I mean, I say we buy it. A prototype assault rifle only available to Spectres. Yeah, I say we get it. All right, well, we just got it. That was easy. Damn, that was quick. Okay, let's go ahead and get that thing going. Yep. Yes. Yes. All right, let's go back up, I guess, to Joker. Hop on the Mu relay and rock and roll. Let's see here. Let's go back to my personal chambers. See what's up. See what's popping off. I mean, what's even the reason to have this? Like, what? I can't even do anything up here. There's nothing up here. Why even have an office? You know what I mean? Why even have that at all? A lot of question marks. I can't wait to try out my new assault rifle, though. I mean, this assault rifle is the real deal. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's do what we gotta do, ladies and gentlemen.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
Thank you.
We had differences of opinions.
Yeah.
I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter,
Yeah.
however.
All right.
The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue.
Yeah, well,
Makes the
I'm not really
Spectres
worried
look
about the
bad.
Citadel, brother.
Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not worried about them at all. They sold me up the river, brother.
Any longer Fifth Fleet out.
I mean, hey, man. Do you not realize they kind of like screwed me over? Okay, zoom out. Where am I going? Mu relay, right? Elos. Yes. Yeah. Get in the Mu relay. Get in that Mewtwo relay, brother. Send it. Send it, boy. There it is, Elos. Yep. It is it. Elos, verdant world. Ain't verdant no mo.
Skipper?
Don't you think we're a little past titles?
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Walt Whitman.
First Alfred Tennyson, now Walt Whitman. You're full of surprises.
Dad loved all those sappy poets. Mom was more...
Sylvia Plath.
I'm not a
the bell
word
jar.
person, Shepard.
Isn't that it? The bell
Other
jar?
people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. Just call us humanity's best and brightest.
We are.
We wouldn't have been assigned to this ship if we weren't. We'll get it done.
And if we don't, at least we won't have to face the firing squad. Death
That's true.
closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note.
She's got chills.
Be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through.
God, the base is out of control.
My captain.
The 808s and heartbreaks. Damn. Is that all you see? Drop the captain stuff or follow me to my bunk. Jesus, Shepard. Drop the captain stuff is not an option. Follow me to my bunk seems a little forward. Is that all you see?
Is my rank all you see when you look at me?
No. I see a strong, passionate man with a great ass.
Jesus
there are regs
Christ.
against this, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, this has gotten out of control.
A lot of things. During that whole time,
I cannot deal. The base is crazy.
I was fighting for.
Boom, 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 boom. 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 You make me feel good enough. Good enough is just a start. Stay with me. This isn't the right time.
Bunk here tonight, Ash. With me.
Bold word, Shepard. I like bold.
At this point, I think I know fairly well what you like.
You've only scratched the surface. Scratch a little deeper.
Good Lord, have mercy. All right. We're going to go with Ashley. Rex or Liara. Rex or Liara. Rex or Liara. Let's go with Liara. We've rock and rolled with Liara the entire time. No reason to stop now. Here we go. Come on, Joker. Do what we got to do. I mean, we're on the last mission, ladies and gentlemen. We're up in here. Saren rolling around. Big nuts only. Here come the Normandy. Here comes me. Here comes Joker.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Mako, right on him. Oh, so close. I'm expecting to mow people down with this new assault rifle.
There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the episode there. The next episode is going to be the finale. The next episode will be the finale. We are going to go after Saren, stop Saren. Here we go. So thank you very much for watching. Next up, the finale of the Mass Effect playthrough.